What's up everybody, my name is Cap and welcome back to Minecraft. As you can see, I got a little bit of work done around the house. I actually did a lot of things around here after I got back home. Took me forever to get my doggy back home, but he's just kind of chilling out next to the fire waiting for the movie to start. Yeah, I let my dog inside. Anyway, quick question of the episode here to get to you guys. What is the most adventurous thing you've ever done in your entire life? I mean, surely you've done something adventurous. I mean, if the most adventurous thing you've ever done is walk outside and go off the front porch, then you need to branch out just a little bit. Before I get into my answer to that question and show you what I did, obviously, I started replacing the floor with glass. Took a little while to do this. It's about 19, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's like 19 across, and so however many I did here is quite a... Whoa, hey, how did you get in here? Oh, I didn't get here. I'll use a pickaxe. Where did you come from? Seriously. That ain't cool at all. Hold on, I gotta go figure out where he came from. Okay, so did he come from upstairs? That kind of creeped me out a little bit here. Okay, it's not dark. Oh, okay, while I'm up here, I finished my garden. It finally finished growing all the grass in here, so I planted some pretty flowers. Got my wading pool, got the fence up here. Wading pool, it's more of a hot tub. Yeah, everyone call it a hot tub. So I can come up here, can chill to some music, and relax, and all things are good. Oh man, that kind of startled me for a second. That's one of those creepy looking zombies wearing a football helmet and stuff. I don't know how he came in here. Did he come from down here? Ugh, I don't know. I hadn't seen one make it in the house before, so I better keep myself armed. You didn't say anything. You're a bad doggy. Anyway, started working on the glass here. Looks like I got quite a bit more going. I might do some more of that. But you can see I got quite a bit of sand here, and I'll show you why. This is one of those things that might be kind of iffy to people. I don't know, just kind of see how it actually goes. But I decided to set it up, make my life a little easier like I said I was going to, and I made this one take me off to the desert. So let's get ready for some lag. Poof! I'm in the desert. This really kick-ass amplified desert that I was at once before. I remembered the coordinates stuff, so I set up my little totem here and another little command block and stuff. So I've been coming down here and just kind of mowing down. You know, I've collected a lot of sand so far, but at least this is a good way to get a whole bunch of sand. So I'll take me back home, and I teleport back home, and ta-da, everything's great again. But it's looking pretty cool. I'm digging having this glass floor here, man. I'm really glad you guys came up with that idea. Or at least supported that idea. I don't know actually who came up with it. I'm not going to take credit for it if I didn't do it. And yeah, let's not do that here. I moved the pressure plate obviously from the front door because this is going to be coming down pretty soon. As soon as I move my chest off the way. I need to make me another sword real quick. I thought I had one. And I went through and collected all the stuff for my garden, got it going, and I got a sugarcane garden here. I haven't had a chance to set up and make all the pistons to make it automated stuff yet, but it doesn't really matter. This is just kind of keep it going and build this up, make paper, so I can continue making my enchantment library a little bit bigger. And I think that's really about all I did. I'm trying to remember. Let me in. Yeah, this whole area is going to be coming down real soon and make an actual entrance. Oh, and I finished building some chests. I haven't moved anything over there yet. Sorry, I heard something kind of distracted me. But that's about it. Okay. Most adventurous thing I've ever done in my entire life was, I'd probably say, scuba diving. Now, to some people that it's not really that adventurous, but to me it was a blast. That was probably the most awesome thing I've ever done. Definitely one of the most relaxing. I loved that so much. It was fun. It was relaxing. It was so peaceful. We went off the Florida Keys, and it was just really, really pretty. We got to go 2 times, about an hour pieces. First time I ever got to do it. Went with my brother, my mom. It was spring break. I was like 18 or whatever, and it was so cool. We got to see some moray eels. Got to see some stingrays or manta rays. I can't remember which one. It was a ray of some sort. Anyway, and I actually got to have a barracuda swim up to me with like 3 feet from my head. Man, he had this mouth all wide open, looking at me like, "Go ahead, show me something shiny. I'm gonna bite your butt." I mean, this thing was probably 4 feet long, had some giant teeth, and so I just sit there very calmly. I'm like, "We're cool, man. We're cool. I'm just checking it out. I'll be on my way." And so he didn't like swim past me. He didn't swim towards me. He just sit there and stared at me. So it was like, "Hey, just to let you know who actually owns this area of land that you're prospecting." And when we were coming back out, off in the distance, we saw a small hammerhead shark. It wasn't like one of those great hammerheads and stuff that's aggressive as crap. This was one of those less aggressive ones. It was really, really cool. I got to see it swim from the surface. Furthest we went down was about 30 feet, I guess, 35 feet at the top, or tops. And it was so cool. The only thing you could hear was just the sound of your own breathing. And, I mean, it was just amazing. You could hear like the waves rolling over your head. That was pretty trippy and stuff too. And looking up at the surface of the ocean from underneath, that's pretty awesome. Awesome. This is looking good, man. I am digging this. This, I'm going to tell you, is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to do much planning and stuff or recording. It's real late at night now. It's been a busy week. Got to go play golf finally with my buddies Siggy and Wiggy. We had a good time. They beat me. I'm not posting what my score was, but I didn't do very good. I'm using brand new clubs, and I started with a brand new swing. And so... Oh, really? What a... Oh, okay. And... Wait, what was that? Are you barking? Are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. I just fed you. Anyway, so I had such a good time. I don't even... If I shot a 200, I wouldn't care as long as I was actually getting to play. And I had a good time. I had some really good shots. I had some really bad shots. I mean, I think that's pretty much everybody's go-to thing. But, man, I can definitely tell that I've gotten older in life because I am so sore. And it's not even just like muscle soreness. It's just like my body's tired. I'm 32 and a half. I'll be 33 in September. And, it's going to keep raining forever here. I'm going to make sure this area is lit up well enough. I don't want anything spawning underneath. I thought I saw something. Tripped me out for a second. That is so cool. Hey, man, I don't have to use as much glass as I originally thought. Anyway, so we got a chance to... It was like the 17th hole. I said, me and Wiggy, we bombed the hell out of it. Oh, real quick, before I do, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you look straight down, right where I'm looking at here, you'll notice there seems to be just a little bit different going on. Something looks a little off. Yeah, that's a secret little thing I've started working on here that I'm not going to unveil just yet. But rest assured, it's going to be pretty sweet once I actually get it. You can see I added a couple extra glass blocks out here for my catwalk, which I may do 2 rows so you can come out and you can check this out. But I like being able to see the sky from this way and the water from this way. That's so cool because this world is just awesome. But anyway, yeah, like I said, just ended a lot of time. Okay, so back to the story here. We were playing golf, and I know for non-golf fans it's going to be boring as watching paint dry, but, you're just going to deal with it, I guess. And, anyway, he steps up and he bombs it. I mean, it is a beautiful shot to the left side of the fairway, and I'm thinking, like, wow, that's further than I've hit it all day long, and I've hit some really long ones. And so I'm like, hey, props, man. That one hurt my feelings you hit it so far. And so I step up and tee it up, and I'm aiming the same spot he does because it's a nice little layup for this par 5. Give you a chance to get there in 2. And I drill it, man. It was a beautiful shot, if I say so myself, and it flew the same direction his did, and it was clear that it went further than his. I was like, yeah, I just bombed that one. Oh, yeah. And so, we're all happy. We hop in the cart. We're heading down there. We're driving along. We're guessing that things could have gone 275 to 300, anywhere in there. So we're thinking, beautiful shot. We're going to get to this par 5 and 2. And as we're coming up over this little hill, we notice there's a small cutout in the fairway on the left-hand side. And in that cutout is friggin' water. There's a tiny little pond right in the way. And as we looked and noticed, yes, both of our balls rode right in the water. We never found those 2 balls, but we both ended up having to take a drop. And yeah, this course, for some reason, the scorecards didn't have any maps on them like they usually do. There wasn't any maps on the actual hole signs to show you where you were. So we were both kind of like, oh man, because there was no way to see this. It was way down there. I'll have to redo my pressure plate. But here pretty soon I am going to be putting a roof on this bad boy. This is pretty sweet. Oops, hey, get back on there. Get on your speaker. Hey, doggy, come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you, come here. Look, I got an apple. You want an apple? No, you like steak. Here. You want steak? Where you going? Hey, yeah, come here. You. There you go. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, it's my sweet puppy. I love him. Hey, what do you want to name him? Yeah, that's your thing. That's your task if you're still with me. Name the doggy. Okay, like I said, I know this is going to be a shorter episode. I'd already planned on it being a shorter episode. I'm contemplating taking a week off, and it has nothing to do with anything at all. It really doesn't. And other than just, give me a chance to kind of catch up on some other games I've been playing and just having a good time with it and stuff. So, if I do, don't take, I may do like a little vlog letting everybody know, but don't take it personal of like, oh, I'm getting sick of YouTube or none of that. It's nothing. I just need a little breather sometimes, like everybody. Stop raining, man. Let me in. Make sure you're closing like you're supposed to. Okay. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be a much shorter video, but I wanted to show you guys what I got done on here. So if I don't see you next weekend, I'll be back next Monday. I'll be back the Monday. Ow! After that. Sorry, I sat the wrong way. We'll put it that way. And in the meantime, you guys have a very awesome week. Leave lots of comments because I love reading them. In the meantime, you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.